much for a grand? Yes, put me down, kid.
Don't call me right now. I know you seen this shit.
Cause I ain't trying to be here no more. I don't want to be here no more. I don't want to be here no more. Just, just hit me in the head, dog. I got 4 grand for whoever wants to hit me in the head. I don't want to be here. I just started this shit. Dog. I don't want to be here.
That guy salute. All the salute. Dean Campbell salute. Yo, what the fuck is this shit? Man, somebody talk to me, man. Look, look, look. Look. I'ma keep it all the way funky with y'all. I don't know. I don't know what type of drugs niggas is on. I don't know what type of drugs niggas is doing. I don't know what this whole get out face is about. I don't know what these crocodile tears is about. But my nigga, don't take that shit to the internet. Don't take it to the internet. You want to hear crying and shit? You want to hear crying? And see, everybody thought I was going to be like these niggas in the chat and be like, bruh, get some sleep. Bruh, get some sleep. Don't be doing this. Don't be doing that. Them niggas was trying to help you. If you got problems with the MXBC, Johnny, I'm talking to you. If you got problems with the MXBC and them niggas is smashing on you to the point you want whatever drink you want, because you definitely on some form of drink, you definitely on some form of drug because your eyes is going. I was just on lean 2 days ago. I know them eyes. I know them eyes. But the difference between me and other motherfuckers, I'm open like a motherfucking kicked open front door by the FBI, my nigga. Everybody know what I do. You do shit for recreational purposes, bruh. You don't go get high. You don't get on the fucking internet, start shedding no crocodile tears, and talk about you want to die. Because if you really wanted to die, you would have just went ahead and ended that shit. Ain't nobody going to the internet selling no weak ass sob story, and they gonna be alive in the morning. If you want to die and you got so many problems, you ain't taking it to the net. You ain't sharing it with 8 million niggas. You ain't sharing that shit with people that don't give a fuck about you. Yo, I'm so tired of this fake ass scene with all of these niggas using the internet for false shit. Like, let's be genuine about something in life for once, bruh. Let's be genuine about something in life for once. Like, I'm telling you, I literally woke up out of my sleep because I was hot. It was cold as fuck last night. And I cut on this little solar heater I got downstairs. So then I motherfucking cut on the internet. That's the first thing that popped up. So I was like, I'm gonna check in on the homie, see what he doing. See, I'm gonna tell you what your problem is, number one. Stop saying nigga. Stop saying nigga. As long as I don't give a fuck if you say that shit behind closed doors with your best friends, your homeboys. I got some white friends that say nigga. But even them niggas is smart enough to know to not say that shit in the public by themselves. They smart enough to not say that shit on the internet around a bunch of niggas they don't know. Because all of them niggas you don't know, some of them niggas feel different. Some of them mob different. They ain't grow up around no white boys in the neighborhood they grew up in or whatever. That word will get you smashed on ASAP. I don't care about a person using the word. It don't offend me. Racism don't bother me. It don't get under my skin. Yo, I'm built for this internet shit. Motherfuckers cannot ruffle my feathers. They unruffleable. But for shit like this, y'all dudes that's on here crying, y'all dudes that's on here drinking and drugging, y'all dudes that's on here, shoot me now. Shoot me now. Niggas trying to give you advice, but you telling them you don't want to hear it. So really, what's it all for? Is it for entertainment? Is it for shock value? Is it for clout? Or is it because this is really a cry for fucking help? Because if it was really a cry for fucking help, niggas that you fuck with, that really fuck with you trying to call you behind the scenes. You on the internet. Hold up. Because I'm not tripping. He arguing with unbiased and shit. Yo, this nigga so belligerent, sounds so crazy right now. And bruh, if you thought that video was the smart thing for you to keep up, oh my God, them MXBC niggas is going to drag you. They going to really drag you now. And you weak out here. You making yourself look weak out here. And I'm not telling you this because I don't like you. I'm not telling you this because I don't fuck with you, because you know I fuck with you. I'm telling you because I'm a real nigga and these niggas not going to kick it to you like that. They telling you to go to sleep, but this is what they really want to tell you. Listen to this shit. In the still of the night, this nigga playing in the still. Yes, Arlet, yes. This nigga is playing in the still of the night. Face like this in front of the camera. Sorry about the crackers in my eyes. Face like this in front of the camera. Just shoot me now. I want one of yous. I want one of yous to come shoot me in the head. One of yous. I want one of yous to just end it right now. That's the problem. I don't want to live. I don't want to live. My nigga, if you ain't want to live, we wouldn't even hear about it. It'd have just been, that's what it would have been. There's several ways to kill yourself. But you want to come back to the internet and let niggas kill you. That's what you want. You ain't got to worry about shooting yourself, dog. You already shot yourself. Fah, fah. You already shot yourself. Fah, fah. You already shot yourself. You already shot yourself. And bruh, my heart goes out to real shit. You might really be going through something, but the way you went about handling it wasn't the right way, dog. The way people go about handling things in life, and this for anybody going through something. This for anybody going through something. I done lost a lot of niggas that's close to me. I done lost my brother. I done lost my brother. I done lost my, you know what I'm saying, my baby mother's sister-in-law. My daughter's niece. All in a span of 3 months. Drug overdose. Lethal car accident. My fucking head was spinning out of control. But drugs ain't it, bruh. Drugs ain't it. And I'm telling you, you always gonna have these problems until you let that shit go. Not even the drugs. You gotta let go this thing you carry, bruh. You carry this certain level of like unnatural bravado, fam. It's like a level of unnatural bravado you carry around. Like it's like niggas ain't Mick gangsters out here, man. On the internet, man. If that's you, cool. Be you. But it's like it seemed like you trying to wear a couple hats and they not fitting right. I'm just saying. It seemed like you trying to wear a couple hats and they not fitting right. But the one hat you wearing well is an unstable one. You wearing a really unstable one. As much shit as you put out there, as much shit as you put out there in the world, you got to understand, if you put it out there and you play tough about it, and you like, fuck it, you don't care about the repercussions or the consequences, and that come with that word you use. Because that's why a lot of people got a problem with you, bruh. And it's a lot of things you said behind it, because I done heard some recordings. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never say nothing about them or whatever. I let them be what they gonna be. Because I didn't hear the full story. I wasn't there for that. So I'm not gonna judge anybody off of a 20-second snippet. I'm not gonna do that. But I got 54 minutes right here that you gave the world. So you gave it to me. You made me privileged to it. So if that's the case, then of course I'm gonna dissect it. Wouldn't y'all? Y'all were privy to it too. Y'all probably just didn't see it yet. I just happened to get up early. I gotta go to work in like an hour or two. That's not normal, bruh. That's not normal. And like, yo, like a lot of this shit, a lot of y'all be getting disconnected from y'all sources of power. That's y'all motherfucking family. Y'all need to start listening to, man, talk to somebody that can give y'all niggas some game if you ain't got it on your own. See, me, I'm giving about 20, 30 niggas worth of game a day. I'm a little bit different, but I get game too. All of the game I give, trust and believe that I'm taking in 20 times the amount of that to keep this on straight. This on straight. A lot of people getting distorted by YouTube and letting it control their moods, letting it control their lives, their emotions and stuff like that. YouTube ain't never controlled my emotions. I just realized that I'm just a real nigga caught in a fake game, bruh. I'm a real nigga caught in a fake game, period. You always gonna be on an island by yourself in a situation like that because there's only a few real niggas out here. But as far as this shit, man, ain't no room in life for this shit right here, man. Not for the internet. Not for the internet, y'all. Ain't no room in life for this shit. I'm trying to get to a key point so y'all can hear how nuts this nigga sound right now. How y'all say that shit out in Philly? This nigga a nut. He acting like a fucking nut right now. In the still of the night, though? In the still of the night? Oh my God.
You got in your record?
Listen to this nigga,
How
man.
many bodies you got in your record? Before I do myself, and you better tell me. I don't think none of y'all niggas got nothing, do you?
See that? He embalming. That shit gonna glow in y'all face anyway.
Where's your, hey Mark, where's your boyfriend, fucking Coco Tyler's? Don't he get
Them niggas got him weak, bruh. Coco, hey, shout out Coco Tyler. Shout out El Jefe. Shout out Justin Trouble. Shout out they whole little mob. Cause them niggas was built to hurt you. You ain't even supposed to be playing in the same. You ain't. You supposed to be somewhere. You supposed to be somewhere bossing up. You not supposed to be playing in the sandbox with these young niggas, man. Salute Nathan Reynolds. You not, man, boom, salute. Bruh, that's the only reason I hit ignore, bruh, because I literally just went live. I'm gonna call you as soon as I get off here. Oh my God, man. Charles D, man, do y'all hear this shit? Do y'all hear this shit?
Right? Don't y'all gotta make videos about me? You better get them prepped for tomorrow. Super retro. Better get them shits prepped. What's good? Don't you want to talk to my mother?
Who does this shit?
What? It's okay. I'll get on.
Even the fucking TV said what? Like the TV was having a conversation with him. Even the TV said, what? Perfect timing. Yo. Oh my God. Yo, I asked him straight up, y'all. I asked him straight up. Damn, I forgot my cigarette. Man, I asked him straight up, Slim. Charles D. Slim. I tried to tell, man, look, man. Niggas don't realize you just can't look, man. Man, let me cut that shit off, man. Niggas gotta realize this, man. He gonna die today. If he wanted to kill himself last night, he gonna want to off himself today. Cause Coco Tyler and them niggas is going to wash him. They gonna wash him. They gonna wash him. I promise y'all that. I promise y'all that. They gonna wash him. And y'all want to know why? Y'all want to know why? Because he deserves it. Stop talking that gangster shit. When low-key, you Carl Thomas emotional. Stop talking that shit. And I want him to hear this shit. And if he take any type of funk with what I'm saying right now, I'm addressing you like a man. I don't have your phone number or nothing like that, but I'm just letting you know, as a real nigga, bruh, and as a grown-ass man, that ain't no cool shit. That ain't no cool shit. Them niggas that you crying about is 16, like they no more than 18 to 22 years old. 18 to 22 year olds got this nigga like, what? Special Luke. He real loose. He real loose. And look, it's work, Charles. It's work. They harassed him, they got him. They harassed him, they got him. Look, bruh, the way you put yourself out there to the world, because this is what people think, man. It's one thing to be real with the internet, but it's one thing to be real loose with the internet too. You want to show, you want to claim that your life is exposed for the world. You don't have nothing to hide, but you want to hear talking about you shooting yourself. Nigga, you got plenty to hide. You got plenty to hide. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you thought that was something to do, in the still of the night though, oh man. Look, man, Johnny, I'm going to tell you this. Stop crying on the internet. Stop dropping the, if you want to stop your problems, because there's the MXBC ain't just Mexican niggas, bruh. It's black niggas. It's whoever follow their movement that they rock with. You just got to stand a certain way. And honestly, I like what them young boys do. And they like what I do. I don't trip off what them young boys do because them niggas supposed to be getting it how they getting it. They supposed to be moving how they moving. How would you expect a 22-year-old to move right now? How would you expect them to move? Other than immature, troll you, talk shit, make a bunch of accounts, get on your ass, make several motherfucking videos, and all that shit. They supposed to do that. They supposed to do that. You want to know why? Because this they era. This they era, and that's they sport. That's what they do. So you shouldn't expect them to do something else. It's like one of my niggas, right? This nigga refused to buy Wi-Fi, right? He refused to buy Wi-Fi. I said, my nigga, you old as shit. He was like, what you talking about? What you talking about? I said, bruh, I said, you got kids in that motherfucker. I said, you wonder why they don't want to be home. Nigga, you ain't got no Wi-Fi in this motherfucker. I said, don't know mother, man. I said, dog, these kids was born with that shit. They was born in the Wi-Fi era. How do you expect these niggas to live without the internet? They can't do nothing with their friends without the internet. Your kids is probably the most, your kids is probably the most hated at school when it comes to sleepovers. On God. I told them, man, get with the times. Get your kids the fucking internet. It don't matter if you don't want to use it. But that's what them niggas get down with. How they use it is how they use it. And you got to understand too that if you ain't prepared for what the MXBC do, you ain't built for this internet shit. You ain't built for it. You ain't built for it because niggas is gonna come at you like that all day. You don't think them niggas was coming at me early? All in my comments and all of that. They know what type. Yeah, them niggas rock with me though because you got to understand what's real and what's fake. All of this shit ain't real, man. It ain't real, bruh. It ain't real. And 90% of the people you interact with are not going to be real. So you got to understand, bruh. Keep a section of yourself closed off. That's your personal information. You can make yourself accessible. But don't be there for the world because the world don't give a fuck about you. All the world want to do is see you fall. And the way you present yourself, oh yeah, niggas want to see you fall. All this crying and shit, bruh. Like, for real, when I jumped on there, I said, yo, is this nigga trolling right now? Is he trolling? He cussing out Mark. He cussing out Unbiased. He cussing out all them niggas trying to help him. He cussing them all out. You gotta keep up with your act now. Now when your act getting a little tough, you can't abandon it down, baby. You can't abandon it now, baby. You gotta keep up with that. Yeah, I keep it up, man. Like, I don't know what this dude thinking, man. I don't know what this dude thinking, y'all. But I'm about to let y'all know what he thinking, though. Oh, you want to know? Hold up, I'm about to show you. Don't worry, actual facts. I got you. Salute. I got you, B. NY to the DMV. I got you. There you go. In the still of the night, though? Fuck, man. Don't worry, it's coming, man. It's coming, man.
No, I thought you guys want to talk about my mother.
You're afraid to present me to the friends in your set. Well, darling, I guess it's best.
This shit low-key kind of spooky, bruh.
So fuck yourself.
Fine things you've done. How just a little taste of success has gone straight to your pretty little head. I hold in my hand your 3 legs. 3 legs from the stage in your mind.
Y'all ain't seeing this nigga faces right now. I'm looking at this nigga faces right now.
Fucking punk pieces of shit.
He just...
Ma? Yeah, right.
That's what I'm saying. It sounds like a mixture of some uppers and some downers. He on a cocktail right now, Arlet. He on a cocktail, babe. Yeet. You just walking right now. Let me fast forward a little bit.
Can't nobody touch me. Can't nobody touch me. So that's a problem you guys have.
This nigga stumbled. Like, he stumbling all in his garage. He like...
This town needs another.
Yo, why this nigga got the camera up? He got the camera up while he real live pissing right now.
I can't wait for the Coco Tyler.
Fact, Dean Campbell. He need a whole lot of that. A whole lot of water and 10 gallons more of advice, my dude. 10 gallons more of advice. This shit like is remarkably unstable. Remarkably unstable. Nigga, answer your iPhone, man.
Just hit the kid in the head.
Listen to this shit. Listen to this shit.
Thank you, G Buggy. Just hit the kid in the head. I just want 2 on the cheek so I can sleep forever. I don't want to bother nobody no more.
Toby Barley, salute.
I don't want to bother none of y'all niggas.
Some prayers definitely needed. And see, this is what a lot of y'all niggas, and see, this is a lot of these niggas lacking in life. I'm glad somebody said that too, because I'm a God body motherfucker. Look, man. A lot of y'all dudes is lacking some motherfucker. A lot of y'all niggas is lacking some prayer and y'all lacking some religion in y'all life. And I don't give a fuck if you believe in God. Motherfucker, believe in a higher power of something. Stand on some type of religious foundation, because when I couldn't understand what was and what wasn't, when I couldn't understand what was and what wasn't, what I understood was biblical teachings was an amazing guideline for me to live my life by. The do's and don'ts, the mistakes, the things that I should do, the mistakes I shouldn't make. Things that resonate, like, of course, a few of the 10 commandments, you know what I'm saying? Honor our mother and our fathers, both you could live, you know what I'm saying? Like, your body gotta be your fucking temple. Shit like that. It's not, you gotta understand, bro. You gotta understand. We live in a world right now that's all the way twisted. Depression is at an all-time high. People are highly depressed. People are pulled from their families because of COVID. People can't travel. People can't enjoy what they like to do in their leisurely time. This whole summer was shut down. Kids didn't get to go out and experience the things they normally would experience to get that feeling. So when they go back to school, they charged up. Kids ain't even in school right now. All my kids learning off iPads. You know what I mean? So you look, man. You can't get closer to God when you're doing this. You can't get closer to God when you're doing this. You can't hear his word when you're doing this. And I ain't here to preach to niggas, but I'm just saying though. People need some religious guidelines to live by, man. Real rap. Now back to this motherfucking shit.
I don't.
It's a whole 54 minutes of this
I
shit.
bother
A whole
my
54 minutes
my
of
mother
shoot me in the head. I don't want to live. My nigga, you want to die? It ain't that hard. It ain't that hard. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. What games we playing right now? Because I know several people that are depressed. I know several kids that are struggling and need a place to live. I know several people that are asleep. I know several people that are dying in the woods right now. Older people, because they don't have medications, because state programs won't take them, because programs kick them out because they know they got habits. They dying off in the woods and shit like that. People really going through shit. Like really going through shit. I know for a fact that you live with your father. Unfortunately, I know your father's going through some things, and I do know that you live with your mother as well, I believe. And if you don't, I'm sorry, but I do believe I overheard you saying that. And with that being said, that means you have that. When I say source of power, that's what I mean, source of power. Your family. Man, bro, I used to go out in these streets. I used to hustle all day, all night. Anybody who really, really was actively living their life, not working and hustling, and that's all the only way you got your money. You wasn't never home. You didn't. Sometimes you couldn't shower for a couple of days because you on the road. It's just about the grind. And in that process of that fast life, you constantly watching over your shoulder. You constantly watching over your back. Every time you see your family, it's like this. Then I end up catching this fucking major ass Fed case. I end up catching this crazy ass Fed case. And when I caught that case, I had a lot of time to think, bruh. All of them niggas that I rock with, my niggas is different. My niggas had, all my niggas was get money niggas. So yeah, I got bailed out. You know what I'm saying? And all of that. But I was going through stuff. I had a daughter on the way. Like, I'm facing time. There's a lot going on. The only thing that pulled me back where I needed to be was family. Family. Because you get too far disconnected when you're running around in the world getting money, or when you're around a bunch of people that's blowing your head up and you ain't getting no money. Because that's what the internet is. A bunch of niggas blowing your head up and you ain't getting no money. It's you and your own ego feeling like you that nigga to a bunch of people that don't know you. Because regardless of there's some real ones out there that's never going to buy in, there's a couple goofies out there that's buying into whatever you telling them. And if you going to keep up certain appearances, you got to keep it up for them niggas, man. For them niggas. Because it's people, you got a following now. Do you want to lead everybody that's around you to damnation? Or you want to help some of these niggas? Because as young niggas up underneath you and your following, while you feel like your voice don't mean shit, that's actually listening to some of the bullshit you talking about right now. And they probably feeling like if you that weak, they even weaker. Period. Not every man stands on a strong foundation. Not every man was built to lead. Some niggas do need to follow because they destructive to their own devices. You, sir, seem like you one of them type of guys. You seem like one of them type of guys when you have a lot of problems, you rush to that shit with drinking and drugging. I'm telling you as a nigga that drink, I'm telling you as a nigga that drug, I'm telling you as a nigga who tried to fuck all his problems away. I mean like literally fuck all my problems away. It don't work like that. No matter how much pussy you jump in, no matter how much motherfucking liquor you drinking, no matter how many drugs you put in your system. Because that satisfaction only lasts for a second. That high only gonna last for a couple hours. And that motherfucking, them downs you only gonna last for 4 to 6 hours, man. Life is meant to be hard. If this shit was easy, a fucking caveman could do it, man. Life was meant to be hard, bruh. MXBC salute. And speaking of the MXBC in here, if them niggas got you jumping up out your skin, rightfully so. You deserve it. You deserve it. Because you can't play tough with some niggas. And when they get on your level, and they got you feeling like, damn, they exposing your body, they exposing, you know, all the wild nut ass shit you said and all of that. Now we want to change tunes. Now we want to change tunes and act like we victims. We can't play victims out here. We can't play victims, man. We got to stand 10 toes down and be responsible and act like we responsible for the shit we do in this world and the chaos we convey to this world. Because you portray this Mick gangster, man. You portray this Jewish, you really infatuated with that mob lifestyle. Like you infatuated with it. And I'm going to tell you this, my nigga. All that shit is cool. But that ain't real life. All that good guy shit you seen on Goodfellas, all that shit you seen on Casino, I hate to tell you. But the stories is mad different than what you want to believe. You're playing a role, man. You saying it's really you. But this tells me it's not. This tells me it's not. I'm tired of niggas acting solid if they ain't really there. I'm tired of niggas playing tough if they not really tough. And then I'm really tired of niggas getting emotional, wild emotional, and because all they want to hear is somebody tell them that they gonna pat them on the fucking back. Nobody in this world was meant to pat you on your back and nurture you outside of your mama. And once you got up off that breast, nigga, it's time to work. Over in Africa, nigga, niggas is grown men at the age of 12, 13. Some of them, if they adhere to some of the hunting lessons earlier than that. Niggas is taking tribal razor markings down their back, no medical attention, sitting off in a tent with 20 other brothers, screaming their asses off for tribal markings at 12. Really going through some tough guy shit. Yo, we conditioned to be so motherfucking coddled. But if you don't see it, you ain't gonna know, fam. You ain't gonna know. The internet coddles y'all niggas. The internet holds y'all niggas to the titty. Y'all mama holds y'all niggas to the titty. It's a lot of shit that got y'all niggas to where y'all just on the tit. And y'all don't see it. But y'all think y'all conducting yourself like real top shotters out here, man. But that's not that. That's not that. If you a gangster, suit up. Man, button up your shirt straight. Stand up tall. Walk the fuck tall. And even then, when you losing, you still gonna walk tall. That's when you find out what a nigga made of when he going through something, not when he up. You find out what he really made of when he down. And I can see right now, what y'all niggas is going through with this internet, bruh, it almost trips me out. It almost truly trips me out that so many niggas got problems with the internet. Off the jump, you should know what time it is with this shit. You should know it ain't no real ones in it young. I'm telling you, if you got problems with the internet, that let me know for real. In your personal life, there's a problem and you trying to convey something to somebody else. But guess what? Even that shit you try to convey on the surface to somebody else, what's done in the dark gonna come to the light, my nigga. So if you a goofball in your personal life, you're gonna be a goofball in your real life. And I'm not saying, Johnny boy, you a goofball, but you want some goofball shit. And I want you to hear this because niggas ain't gonna kick it to you like this. Nigga, button up your shirt straight, stand up tall, take a motherfucking shower, a cold one, wash your motherfucking face, take a hard good look in the motherfucking mirror and say, yo, this shit start with me. This internet shit, this shit I'm going through, all this shit started with me because I'm gonna tell you what I know about you. Everybody said that you was this wannabe Italian gangster, man. Everybody. That's what everybody said before I even knew you. But I don't give people that. I don't give people the benefit of the doubt of seeing me shift a certain way without my interaction with that individual. You feel me? Like I'm not gonna let anybody dictate my interactions. So I want to find out for myself. I gotta find out for myself. So I took it in. All of the shit you do, all of the shit you say, and off introduction. You and me, we had it the right way. So I never disrespect you. And I genuinely like you. But I genuinely don't think that some of the shit you do is conducive to your well-being. This is what I mean by that. We're gonna go back and sound redundant. That fucking N-bomb, man, that N-bomb you drop so comfortably, it's gonna bury you every time. And you ain't gonna get it. Every time you use that N-bomb, expect another motherfucker to be on your head. And it's gonna be another motherfucker. He might have energy like me. He might motherfucking be a little bit more crazy than me. But as long as you use that word, bruh, I don't walk up to my niggas and call them outside of their race. None of that. None of that. Like, you can't act like everybody gonna be cool with that because you exposing yourself to the world. World, you say that shit to your mans, man. You don't say that. You say that to people who comfortable with you saying that. We don't know you like that. And if you think that the motherfucking internet give a fuck about you talking about you want to kill yourself, no, they don't. Because I'm telling you, it's several niggas that recorded that video already. It's several niggas that recorded that video already. And I'm going to tell you why. Because motherfuckers already realize, niggas know, if anybody know anything, we know the internet fake. People switch it to drop of a dime. So if you got ammo and artillery, you going to pack it in the clip, right or wrong. Yeah, actual facts, that shit weak, Holmes. And he do need a hell of a fucking shower. And I'm not implying that this nigga dirty. I'm just saying, you clean yourself up. First, you got to clean yourself up. Then you clean up your life. You got to you got to clean up your appearance. When niggas, one thing that I know about life is, when niggas don't give a fuck about their appearance, they going through shit. They going through shit. When you don't give a fuck about keeping your face shaped up, now I'm not saying a haircut is fucking everything. I'm telling you, it costs $25 a drop to cut my fucking hair. Shit's not fucking cheap. I'm not saying it's motherfucking like everybody like give a fuck about haircuts, but I'm just saying when it come to end, like when I was in my house the whole time, y'all seen me, nappy head, don't care when I'm home. When I'm home on this Corona. But when I'm out there, you know what I mean? Boy, gotta stay kind of wavy, you know what I mean? You gotta care about your appearance, man. Cause the outward, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, your outside appearance, people can only see that of you, bro. And all they see of you right now is a bunch of unstable shit. He was disrespecting his mom, though. Oh, I don't got no respect for that. Cause like me and my mom rocked tough together from the time I was born. It was just me and her. I don't give a fuck. It was, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if it was her going through her addiction, you know what I'm saying? I don't care if it was her trying to find, you know what I'm saying, a man to help her take care of her 2 kids. I don't care what was going on at the time. Me and my mom held it down and rocked out tough. Me and my mom been through a lot together. I never disrespect my mom. To say that I've never disrespected my mom before as a child, I'd be a goddamn liar. But when I became a man at 18, all of them problems that I had when I was 16, 17, I didn't blame nobody else. I took the blame on me. I said, fuck that. I don't give a fuck if I couldn't afford if I didn't have no Jordans when I was in school and nothing like that. Guess what? I can buy them bitches now. I'm grown. I don't give a fuck about none of the problems we had when I was young. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she was going through. You know what it made me do? It made me look at life like, man, fuck that. I wonder what that person was going through at that time. Because I was a child. I couldn't get it. You don't disrespect your mother, period. On no level. You honor your mother and your father as long as you both shall live. Because if you ever had a child, if your child disrespected you, or your child didn't look at you like that superhero they looked at you as when they turned 12, 13, because they're not, they're going to love the fuck out you. It's going to hurt your heart. I'm telling you. My daughter smacked some Eggo waffles on the floor one time. She was 5 years old. I went in the bathroom and a tear rolled down my eye. I said I couldn't believe it. I'd have never thought mine would have did some shit like that. They kids, man. MXBC is always going to be here, and they getting stronger by the minute. I back them. I don't care what people say about their annex or nothing like that. Niggas know I back them. Niggas know they can't get me to backtrack how I feel about them. Niggas know they can't get them to change my tune. Everybody know El Jefe, my man. Everybody know Justin Trouble, my man. All them niggas is entertainment. They shock value. All them niggas is cool with me, man. I embrace them dudes for what they is, and I feel like if more people embrace the internet for what it really is, you wouldn't have a problem. But you're supposed to be an immovable object with this shit. People shouldn't be able to move you or your emotions in that way. Fuck out of here. Who the fuck disrespecting their mom and they living with them? Salute, Boxing Lodges United. My brother Myron, man. Peace and pugilism. Good morning to you, sir. Another good day, another day on the grind. I'm drinking green tea this morning instead of coffee. I needed some antioxidants. Nigga stomach was feeling kind of weird. We talking about Johnny Boy, Welly Boy. I would advise you to go watch Johnny Boy's Shoot Me video. Oh, better yet, I got you. Never mind, I got you. You want to hear what we cooking on? Since those who just walked in the video, basically this live was about me keeping it 100, while other people was trying to be nice by being 50. I ain't gonna say I'm biasing them was being 50 because they wasn't being 50 at all. They were being 100 without telling him the hard truth. They was trying to save him with, yo, go get in the shower and get some sleep, bro. Like, go get in the shower and get some sleep. You need that. You need that. Because right now you bugging out. You bugging out, fam. You're bugging out, fam. They was trying to save him with that, man. Hey, that's a good thing, Charles D. A good track is... Hey, man, you got to have a healthy track, bro. You don't want to be trying to drop stones, B. Don't be that nigga. Don't be that nigga. Keep a lot of green vegetables, a lot of fruit, and a lot of green tea. But anyway, I had to take a second to goofball with my man Charles D. He a fucking fool, man. That nigga's a fucking fool. In a good way. This is what we doing right now, Welly Boy. Salute. This is one of my day ones, you know what I'm saying? I got to go back for Welly Boy, man. That's my motherfucking guy. Listen to this unstable shit. Now, this the introduction of the video. In the still of the night, though, I want to know if y'all can see this nigga, but it's so, like, my tablet's so fucking bright, y'all might not be able to see this nigga face, man. Y'all ain't gonna be able to see it, man.
The problem with you is this. I want to die. You don't. I've been wanting to die.
Hold on, I'm trying to make that shit focus in so y'all can see it, man. This is crazy. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second, because it's still glowing and shit. It's got to focus. Like, y'all see where I'm going now?
Oh, fake niggas.
See what I'm saying? He did it again. He did it again.
Gloves. Sorry that they haven't invented.
He did it again.
Fuck you, Mark. Nigga, I just tried talking to you 5 minutes ago.
Hold up. It started how? Talk to me, because y'all know I be working a lot now, man. Your boy pulling down 15, no less than 12 to 15-hour days, 6 days a week. You know what I mean? Like, I get Saturday and Sundays, but I don't be wanting to. I'm about that money.
Fuck you, Mark.
Oh, shit. This what y'all need to see right here. This nigga. Oh, shit.
Fuck you, Mark. Get the fuck out of here.
Y'all see that drool? That shit going in the Guinness Book of World Records.
Because I don't like to be here no more. I don't like to be here no more. I want to...
Oh man, dog, stop, bro.
Shit.
Actual
Marcus.
facts, man, bruh.
Nah, Jimmy talking to fucking Coco Tyler
Son,
over here.
son. Shout out Coco Tyler. That's my motherfucking, that's my little young G. That's my YG right there.
Jimmy talking to Coco Tyler, telling me who I need to talk to. Fuck that. What do you cocksuckers just hit me in the head? What you guys, what do you cocksuckers just
Hey,
hit me in the head so I
yo,
just so
them
I don't want
MXBC
to be
niggas is
here. I
definitely
don't
like,
like lights. Hit
definitely
me in the
get down
fucking
on some
head.
two hand
Get me
shit.
out of here.
Cause if you can get a nigga like that, that's some two hand shit. Hold on, focus up. I want y'all to see this nigga, man.
With one of you cocksuckers that you have tough hands on the spots and you're tough with the hands. Just hit me in the head. Let me get the fuck
Bruh,
out
he
of
crying. Fam, Charles, he crying.
here.
I literally asked if he was trolling. I didn't know. I literally woke up to this shit, fam.
You fucking. Who is this? Who is this?
Unbiased tried to help him.
You don't really feel like that is.
Unbiased said you don't really feel like it's alcohol. He was like, you don't really feel like that. It's the alcohol talking, bro. And only YouTube. You got more life than the internet. Watch Goodfellas and chill out. But he cussed him out.
Now listen, I want one of you guys to come over here and hit me in the head.
Look at this wild,
I wanna
emotional,
go to sleep forever.
unstable shit.
That's it. I don't want to be here.
I'm telling you, Marvin. It's a mixture, bro.
I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here.
Okay, that's enough of that because look, real rap, I'm not even bagging on Slim. Slim bagging on himself, for real. Like, I'm not even, y'all already know, I'm not bagging on Slim. Y'all know I like dude, but I got to help dude, man. I got to help dude. The only way I can help dude is tell dude the truth, man. Now y'all know what the fuck I just seen. Now we can talk about it. Let's go! Now we can talk about it. Let's go. Now y'all know what I'm on. Now y'all know why I'm awake right now before I'm supposed to be at this goddamn job. Now y'all know what I'm on. Let's go. I bought some new pops for my daughter yesterday. I bought her some new Funko Pops. These joints cool though. I like these little joints. I'll be collecting them for her and my daughter when they get older. But I think they kind of for me though too. Real spill. Now we can talk about it. Now y'all know what I'm on. Now y'all know why I'm up this word early. What's good? Talk to me nice. What's popping, man? Now y'all see why I'm up. This some nut, man. Charles D, how them niggas say that shit, PA, man? This some nut ass shit, man. Bruh. He don't want no help. You don't want no help if you going at it like that. Now, I'm going to ask y'all a real question. Because y'all done heard what I said. Y'all pretty much done been in here the whole motherfucking time. And I even started it off kind of playing it, but I don't think y'all really knew what was going on. Because in the still of the night, though? All right, cool. All right, dig. Now I want to ask this shit the right way. Now, fuck it, I'm going to ask it as plain as I can fucking ask it. Do y'all think that shit genuine? Or y'all think that shit for a fucking look, man? Man, Welly boy, that nigga ain't dead, man. I promise you. He's done this before. I know niggas like that. Cause if you wanted to kill yourself, bruh, you ain't doing that for a whole hour. Come on, man. Let's keep it a bean, man. I know suicidal dudes. I've had to work around them. I know. Man, I promise you. He's gonna be up in the morning. God willing, he does wake up this morning. But I'm just telling y'all, man. That nigga's on drugs. He's on drugs. Ain't no I'm gonna off myself. You wanna know what it is? When, say you used to do perks, or you did heroin, or you did any of those stupid ass opioid shit that the doctor put me on when I tore my knee and shit, and I couldn't sleep when I ain't had them motherfuckers and all of that shit, man. You wanna know what that is? That's when a motherfucker be on them drugs, on them opioids, or a nigga coming off them opioids. And niggas be wild emotional, and they don't know how to compact it. Or when you're on them, you so delirious and belligerent, you're just saying shit. You're saying a whole bunch of shit. You ain't thinking about what you're saying because you don't even know you still awake. Half of the time, them niggas be so high and they tweaking off opioids, this is what they doing. They standing up sleeping. Niggas be high for so many days and so many hours. I'm telling you. Myron can tell you. We from the dope capital. I'm telling you what niggas do. Niggas be so high off them perks for days, because that's what the young niggas be doing. They start off with them perks and they get on that dope. And they do this shit. One eye be all open and shit, and then they bounce back and shit like a Michael Jackson video, didn't they? That's what they do. That's what they do. That's what they do. Only down it, man, look, man. Alcohol don't make your eye do this, man. I was on lean the other day. I went live on that shit. Then between me, I do what I do. I don't got to hide that shit. I got to work too much. I got too many responsibilities to be a drug addict. And one thing I know about life, man, being a drug addict just ain't cool, man. It ain't cool, man. It ain't cool to be considered the unstable nigga on the internet, man. It's not. Niggas is on that dog food, man. These niggas on the dog food, man. They on the dog food. They on the dips. They on the motherfucking, they on that meth shit. Niggas don't do rec, man. You want to know what it was? It was smoke a little weed, drink a little Henny. You know what I'm saying? Then you gonna fuck the back out your wife, your girl or whatever at the end of the night. Smoke and parlay with your niggas. Go out, look for a girl in the spot, in the club. Get you a girl, go home, talk to your mans, be like, man, we was wildin' the other night. Niggas was mad, niggas was drinking, niggas was smoking, niggas was doing the thing. I got niggas that even, man, look. I know niggas, rich niggas, like this around me, like real money niggas. These niggas got amazing jobs. All niggas do is these niggas toot powder. I don't fuck with it. You know what I mean? But, like, even that shit don't make you act like that unless powder had you tweaked out. If you do that shit, you gotta do powder for fucking 24, 48 hours straight. Be on some tweaking shit, hallucinating, seeing shit come past the window. If you want to get on that level, but even then, nigga, your eyes is like this, nigga. Your eyes don't do this, and they don't do this, nigga. That's sleep deprivation. That sleep deprivation, that's drugs, man. Don't nobody, dog. Like, dog, you couldn't even play with me and call me a junkie, dog. Let me call myself a junkie. Don't call me one, because I'm going to fuck you up. I ain't talking about you, Charles D. I'm just talking about niggas in life. Because real rap, bruh, that shit ain't cool. Because all he made himself look like, man, was, oh, man, look, I'm going to tell y'all straight up, dog. Now, this we going to get grimy with it. If I was in the MXBC, if I was in the MXBC, ooh, shiver me timbers. Shiver me timbers. Because the nigga will be going down. He can't drive either. In December, he caught a DUI charge and his license taken away. He was locked up during that time. Hey man, everybody catch a little DUI, get caught slipping coming from the bar and shit sometimes or whatever. A little driving while intoxicated. Everybody catch one of them every once in a while. I ain't never got one, thank God. That's the one thing I could say is in good standing, my license. But I'm just saying, like, if it's a reoccurring theme in your life that if this is what it is, bruh, it ain't meant for you. This shit ain't meant for you. And people gotta stop acting like this shit meant for them, man, because it's not, man. People be getting on here, bruh, because they for real. Let's be honest, man. People a lot of these niggas use the internet because they personal life really suck though. Like, let's be honest here. Let's be honest. I'm not saying Johnny Boy personal life may suck, but I'm just saying it's a lot of dudes that use the internet because they personal life suck. They not cute in real life. They don't get no broads in real life. They don't got no real niggas with integrity around them in real life. They family foundation is shot. Niggas is not working and they got wild time on their hands. It's a lot of niggas trying to substitute using this YouTube for something. And then there's dudes that literally come in this YouTube shit like, man, I'm trying to get some money out the hoe. I'm trying to work some money out the hoe. And they not genuine. They not genuine about talking about like getting on here, just being real, having a solid foundation and building it up. Niggas want likes. Niggas want super chats. How many times y'all hear me ask for a like? How many times y'all hear me ask for a super chat? I will wait. It's a lot of these dudes, man, real rap. They personal lives really suck, y'all. They really suck. God damn, I need to get a longer charge cable, man. This shit pissing me off, man. That's the only fast charging cable I got. Niggas' personal life, wow, really suck, bruh. Facts, all it. A lot of these niggas ain't never got no real pussy in their life. They never, and that shit'll humble your ass and calm you down, man. Some good ass, a good woman, cause a woman gonna put foot in your ass faster than anything if she real and she rock with you. She gonna want your shit tight. She ain't gonna want you out here crying on the internet. She ain't gonna want your hair looking fucked up. She ain't gonna want your motherfucking ass. I ain't going there. But she ain't gonna want you out here looking crazy. That's all I'm saying. And a lot of these dudes, man, they getting told a lot of wrong shit. Bruh, get you a real good woman, fam. She gonna whoop your ass in the shape. And a lot of people be stopping what they be doing. A lot of people halt life progress because they're expecting something better to happen for them than appreciate what they got right in front of them. Instead of you appreciating the 8 that, because he got more subscribers than me. He probably been doing it longer than me. I could care or care less. What I'm saying is this. You got a following, right? Like, so I'm just saying, what you doing this shit for? If you got you a good woman, see, a lot of these niggas misguided. You get you a good woman that's gonna hold you the fuck down. She gonna tell you what time it is. She gonna tell you need to get off the internet with them goofballs. Stop crying. Clean your ass up. Stop living vicariously through these motherfuckers, man. That's a fact, all it. You gotta stop living vicariously through other people, man. Like Wizard Sleeve, bro. You a day one too, man. So here it is, man. Here it is, man. I'm gonna let you hear a snippet of it too, man. This is what we on right now.
Swag me. Madness. Shut up. Fuck you, fucking break.
He not serious. He laughing and shit. Martin Machine salute. What's good, bro?
Go fuck yourself.
This nigga eyes, man.
Counselors and jails, fucking therapists I've had to talk to. Fuck your link.
That's my thing. That's what I got a problem with right there. You heard what he said, right? Niggas is clearly trying to reach out to him. Clearly. Sorry about that motherfucking lights beaming in y'all face and shit. Niggas is clearly trying to reach out to him, right? Clearly. They clearly trying to reach out. What is he saying? Charles D, in the still of the night, though? That's the first song that cut on, that's how I know niggas be capping like shit, bruh. That's the first song that cuts on the new movie with Robert De Niro and Al Pacino when he starts telling this story in the retirement home on The Irishman, the Jimmy Hoffa movie. Man, dog, I do this psychology shit, bro. Like, y'all niggas don't understand. Like, literally, in my downtime, I am more infatuated with the psychology of the human mind more than anything else. I like knowing how niggas operate. I like knowing how niggas think because I ain't gonna lie, I'm a calculated motherfucker. I always want to be 10 steps ahead of the game in life. In life. Because maybe if I can get 10 steps ahead of the game, you know what I'm saying, I'll be one step prepared for whatever the fuck shit coming in life, bro. But come on, bro. You fronting for the internet, bro. What these young niggas say, you flexing for the gram, baby. You flexing for the gram. Like, come on, man. Like, come on, dog. If you really wanted help, and you went live, them niggas was trying to help you, right? Them niggas was trying to help you, right? They was trying to help you. What'd you tell them? This nigga Don Guido, whatever his name is, shout out to you, bruh. Shout out to you, because if you see this shit, you a real one for constantly badgering this man about trying to help this man, bruh. And this nigga just completely turned you down. Turns you down. So don't throw that shit up there and expect me to be sympathetic to this nigga crying, shedding crocodile fucking tears. Nigga crying all of this shit, man. Like, dog, man. That shit ain't gangster. That shit ain't cool. That ain't no man shit. That ain't no man shit. That's like some confused. Yo, y'all want to know who make videos like that? Teenagers. Teenagers on the internet. You know them motherfuckers who be depressed in real life. Them real teenagers is depressed in real life. And I ain't even making, I'm not even, nah, nigga, I wasn't capping, Charles. I'm dead ass. In the still of the night, though, who plays that shit? That shit made me want to go upstairs and just jump out the second window and try to end it. I would have just broke something, but it was worth a shot. No, my pop. Anyway, I'm saying this. You're not serious. You're not serious. Two hands, he always been capping, drawing nothing but trouble on the internet. No pum pum from this internet, from his internet. Look, man. Look, Finesse. This dude right here, man, he one of them type of niggas, man. Like, yo, everybody know I rock with Johnny Boy. Can always get on the stream with me or whatever, man, but I don't give a fuck. I'm not going to stop being me for none of these niggas' emotions. Fuck all these niggas' emotions. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I'ma tell you what you don't want to hear. If I could tell my man in motherfucking 30 motherfucking years, nigga, I'm tired of hearing you complain about your motherfucking girl every time I get around y'all motherfuckers like you ain't been with her the past 10 years complaining about the same shit. When are you gonna do something different? Because I can't tell you nothing different. I don't want to hear about that shit. That shit draining me. My nigga, I got my own fucking problems. There's nothing else there's nothing I can tell you that's gonna change. You have to make a change. You. So I'm saying about these niggas, man, y'all not real. Like, y'all not real, bruh. This is an act. This is a situation. This is an act. Like, yo, his pain probably come from a mixture of drugs, emotions he never dealt with, and shortcomings. I got my shortcomings. I got my emotions. I got my drugs I dealt with. I lived all that shit. All that shit. All that shit. Why you think I'm not sympathetic? Why you think I'm not sympathetic? You looking at a nigga that get up every motherfucking morning, don't see my motherfucking house to the crack ass of night, and motherfucking come right in this motherfucking bitch, keep it gangster, wake up and do it again. Because a real one always gonna find a way. You always gonna find a way. And what I tell niggas is what my older brother tell me, man. Tough times don't last, tough people do. Period. Period. You gonna be down 1 minute, next minute you gonna be up. But I'm gonna tell you what, everybody be able to deal with life a lot easier if they knew this though. You gonna have a lot more downs than you gonna have ups. That's what life is. Life is a collection of downs mixed with some ups. You gotta know your high points and you gotta know your low points and know how to maneuver through them motherfuckers. Really, you need to learn how to stay in the middle, because a person is too happy, that's a motherfucker you need to worry about, and a person is too negative, that's definitely a person you need to worry about. Really, you need to watch them both equally, because both of them up to some shit. A nigga that can't, like, a nigga that act like everything going well in his life is a motherfucking liar. And like I said, I have no problem with him expressing itself. It's in which the manner in which you did it. You jumped on there like a cry for help, talking about you want these motherfucking invisible shooters to pop you in your fucking head and end your life. You're not serious. You're looking for attention. I don't know if the viewerships is falling off. I don't know if niggas not rocking with you like that. I don't know if you lost your girlfriend. I don't know if you might be on the thing, you know what I mean? I don't know what it is. But it ain't that. And anybody that ever told you that shit was okay, and any one of them niggas in the live stream that spent more than motherfucking 2 minutes trying to coddle you and figure that shit was going on, them niggas ain't do nothing but stroke your ego and look, them niggas don't realize they was helping you. They was helping you. Like, they were helping you. You don't realize, like, y'all gotta understand, right? Y'all gotta understand, he was looking for that shit. He was looking for that shit. He wanted entertainment, man, because if you was upset and your mother, look, this how I'm gonna kick it to y'all and I'm gonna tell y'all real. This how I'm gonna kick it to y'all and I'm gonna tell y'all real. If you was really going through some shit, and your mother and father in the other room, you on the computer talking about how bad life is, and you want to end yourself, but your mommy and daddy is in the other room. The people who really know you can help you, and you can benefit more from anything in the world. Your mother and thy father were in the other room, and you went in there and just shoot me in the head, one of you. Just shoot me now. Just go ahead and fucking end it. Yeah, this shit ain't real. You ain't clicked not a link. You cussed everybody out that came in that bitch. And you stayed on there for a whole hour. It don't take that long to kill yourself. It don't take that long to want to die. And if you really want to die and you live in Milwaukee, like you say you live in Milwaukee, man, because I know some real gangsters that stomp around Milwaukee. You could have walked outside. You could have hit an odd block. You could have turned your head the wrong way and act like you wanted funk with somebody, and they would have smoked your ass on the spot. If you really wanted to die, it ain't that hard to do it. If you don't want to do it at your own hands, it ain't that hard to do it. Walk outside and pop the most disrespectful shit. Go outside and drop all them M-bombs you be dropping in the motherfucking house. In the city of Milwaukee. See what the fuck gonna happen. I promise you it ain't easy. What it is cabin fever got niggas twisted. Tell y'all like shit. Cabin fever got these niggas twisted, man. IBT salute. When you reject people who are trying to help you, you may make more enemies. Don't be surprised they leave you. Bro, I'm trying to tell you some real spill. I'm telling you some real spill. Any MXBC niggas in here right now? Is there still some MXBC niggas in here right now? Because I got to ask y'all niggas a real question. And I know y'all going to tell me the truth. Listen, fam. This for y'all MXBC niggas. I know for a fact y'all recorded that video. I know y'all recorded that video. Because I would have. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. You never know when you're going to have smoke with unstable niggas, man. I'm going to tell you the truth. You never know. Niggas is petty on the internet, man. Niggas recorded it. All when they going dog you. All when they going dog you. If you didn't kill yourself yesterday, guess what, nigga? Go ahead and dig a hole. Because all them niggas is going to rock you. All them niggas going to rock you to sleep. Rock-a-bye, baby. Rock-a-bye, baby. Man, look, man. I'm only here to tell the truth, man, and give it to y'all, man. My truth. Not the world's truth. Not how I feel another nigga feel about the truth. My truth. A sound understanding of what I feel like people should or shouldn't do. And we gonna a lot over here. We just gonna keep it all the way real. Because people really be like, a lot of these niggas don't, and I understand that too. A lot of people be like, it's just certain perspective. Everybody thinks a different way. I learn shit from y'all, y'all learn shit from me. That's just how it works. That's how it works in life. Each one teach one. So, with that being said, they gonna fuck his ass up, man. They gonna fuck his ass up. Come on, Charles D. Wood Stay Real jumped on him. He from the town, man. I already knew, man. I already knew DMV and Baltimore niggas would get him. It was too much in-bombing, man. It was too much of that shit, dog. Martin Ramos salute. Brody in the building. Oh, Charles, man, they big laughing. They big laughing. Gotta find some shit to do. Damn, shake my head. These are so many projects and activities to do other than be sitting up here saying you want to off yourself. Facts. Because guess what, bruh? It's easy to die. It's hard to live, my nigga. I repeat. It's easy to die. It's hard to live. The niggas who stayed down, went through all of their struggles in life and shit like that, yo, it's a gold medal in the afterlife for you. I promise you that. I promise you it's a gold medal in the afterlife for you, bro, because this ain't it. This ain't it. It ain't no love. It's not no real love. It's not no real genuine people no real genuine men that is going to constructively build up niggas with the truth. Tell them niggas what they need to hear. It's too much cancel culture. It's too much I'm by myself finger fucking these keyboards while I'm on this computer 24/7. No interactions with your motherfucking family. Just finger fucking the shit out this keyboard 24/7. Like, come on, fam. Come on, fam. There's a whole lot of finger fucking and wishy-washy shit going on out here, man. That's a fact. Mama, that's a fact. And all of y'all said that, and all of y'all been saying that this whole time, bruh. The shit this nigga puts out in the world, what do you think you gonna get? What you think you gonna get? What you think you gonna get? Hey, Bison Finesse, like, yo, y'all niggas know how I rock, man. I don't excuse nobody from nothing, man. Go watch that shit Charles D and tell me how that shit pop. Y'all know how I give it up, man. If my phone down, y'all, I'm sorry, man. I gotta go smoke, man. Y'all know how I give it up, man. But if my phone do die, man, it costs you nothing to pay. A real nigga, no mind. Johnny, get your shit together, man. Salute to the chat, man. I got love for all y'all, but I ain't going nowhere, though. Y'all know how I give it up, man. I'm fucking going to start cutting some lights off around this bitch. I got $300 fucking electric bill. Y'all know how I get. And with that being said, is man, I would be a lie, yo, cause boxing finesse, I rock with dude and all his faults. I rock with a lot of dudes and all their faults. But then there's just some dudes I can't rock with no more because even in their faults, they just got a little too fake for me. You know what I mean? Like I expect what I expect out of Johnny Boy, and anybody, and y'all should expect what y'all expect out of him too. You just don't gotta like it, and a lot of us ain't gonna waste our time motherfucking explaining what we don't like about it. That nigga is who he is. So true, Myron. So true. I'd rather nigga catch me dead jerking my meat wagon, bruh, than looking up that joint with the big drool hanging off the face and shit. I'd rather nigga catch me whacking the skin off that motherfucker in public than that shit. Because that's what he was. He was in public. But see, all of that negative energy put out there, and every time people try to tell him not to drop the M-bomb, every time people try to tell him, yo, fall back. You don't know how other people feel about this in the world. You don't know who listening. Because this the thing, man. I don't care what I say out my mouth. I'm fully aware what come with everything that I say. I don't think other people are fully aware what come with the shit they say, though. Because the shit that you say, like that M-bomb shit, being of a different skin color and all that, like most Puerto Ricans and Mexicans, they gonna get a pass, because them niggas too. In a sense. But damn, man, look, a lot of white boys ain't getting no pass on the internet for that shit. And if they catch you, they gonna do you dirty. I'm telling y'all, that's not no mobster shit. That's some motherfucking, that's some I sit in the house, watch Goodfellas too much shit. That's some I sit in the house and watch Casino too much shit. That's I sat in the house and I watched motherfucking The Bronx Tale too much shit. That's I sat in the house and I watched The Irishman too much shit. That's I sat in the house and I watched The Departed too much shit. That's I sat in the house and I watched too much shit. Cause I know some real Italians. And they don't move like that. That's Sopranos, that's Ray Donovan, that's a little bit of Boston, that's a little bit of that's a little bit of Winter Hill mixed in with a whole lot of Gambino, man. I'm telling y'all what I know, man. Bruh, that's what I'm saying. I'm telling you. Look, this is what I said. I said, yo, actual facts, this is what I said at the beginning of the live. I said, yo, I got white boys. I got white homies. Them niggas only stab black girls, and them niggas will come off, they will come off as hood as the next man. Because they grew up in the neighborhood. They grew up around that. And every time them niggas open their mouth and they drop that bomb, they took what came with it. And they fought. They fought and earned their way to say whatever they say or stand on it, what they stand on. I got motherfucking white boys around me to say that shit. I know their integrity, though. And guess what? Them niggas ain't stupid enough to just jump out there and say that in the public to any Tom, Dick, and Harry. They not gonna do that. That's like rolling into a cookout for the first time and you meeting the family. And you like, what's up, my niggas? Y'all hear that silence, right? What's up, my niggas? Y'all hear that silence, right? That's the cookout. They like, oh, who brought this motherfucker here? Now we gonna have to slow everything down and beat his motherfucking ass. Just gonna have to beat his motherfucking ass. I say this about the word. The word is divisive to motherfuckers who ain't comfortable with who they are. They ain't comfortable with their roots. They ain't comfortable with who their family are. The word don't bother me. It's the actions behind the word that bother me. It's the things motherfuckers do behind the word that bother me. It's the way motherfuckers move behind that shit that bother me. I don't give a fuck about the word. That word has been tossed up in the air in so many different forms, I don't even think niggas even understand what niggas be fighting for half the time because they out here acting like niggas. And that's a fact. And I don't care how people feel about what I just said. That is the truth. It's a lot of niggas that get upset about hearing the word and they ain't never even went to a soup kitchen and they ain't never even fed none of they niggas before. They ain't never handed out no dollars to nobody on the block. They ain't never took their time to help nobody around them or nothing like that. They ain't never had a woke bone in their body. They ain't never walked close to, you know what I'm saying, their heritage or nothing like that. But they'll just defend some shit because it sound awkward to them. I'm gonna keep it a bean. No white person or black person. Like I said, every black person feels different about some certain shit. Every white person feels different about some certain shit. I'm gonna tell you one thing I do know. I ain't never called my white friends no cracker. I can tell y'all that. I can tell y'all that. And I can tell you, 95% of my fucking white friends, they don't say that shit. And I can tell you, from the bottom of my heart, no matter how racist a motherfucker was with me, or whatever, I ain't never called nobody no fucking cracker. Ever. Ever, ever. In conversation, let that shit fly out peacefully. None of that. None of that. If you constantly dropping my nigga out your mouth and you ain't never got no niggas around you, stop it. My white friend that dropped that shit, I got it out the mud with Slim. I got it out the mud with Slim. That nigga truer than some niggas I know. That nigga got down for his. He got down for his. Now, do he drop that shit around everybody? He dropping that shit behind the closed doors with me and 2 other people. But you got to understand where a person is coming from. See, a lot of people let a word get them vexed without trying to understand where an individual is coming from. Before I jump out there and I just say a person is this or a person is that or a person move like this or a person move like that, I got to understand you in some sense before I just say, yo, I got to wipe this nigga off. I understand. I understand. And this is what I do understand. And this is why a lot of black people got a problem with that word. And I'm going to tell y'all, and they ain't never told y'all the truth, I'm about to tell you that shit right now. Because I'm going to tell y'all how my uncle kicked it to me. And everybody raised different. And this is why I don't get crossed up with racism. I always had plenty of white friends when I was growing up. Real nasty at football. Traveled all around the states. A lot of my white friends, stayed with them, lived with them. Family treated me just as good as them. Call them mom. Even so. I got some, you know what I mean? I live next to one of the biggest naval bases on the East Coast, and it's very diverse. But this is the thing, though. In Southern Maryland, it's a lot of racism. It's a lot of racism. So at the same time, in the midst of me being young and having all of my white friends and stuff like that, too, you got to get lessons on what racism really is. So when your white friends, some of your white friends, I don't even say so. I'm been saying some of them to be modest. When them niggas go up in West Virginia and they kicking it with their white family out in the mountains or whatever, and them niggas crack a joke about black folks, don't sit up there and act like they ain't at the table laughing. Because if you believe that, then you fucking faking on yourself. If you believe that this one white individual is standing up at the goddamn dinner table talking about, that's fucking wrong. I'm out of here. Don't talk about black people like that. You got another fucking thing coming. Because I'm going to tell you what. My people's crack white jokes. I laugh. They not racist. But black and white is a part of life. And you got to understand the politics that come with being black and white. But understand this too. If you're not in that environment where those politics in black and white really affect you, and you just, all you have to do is just be a humble individual and walk right in life, then you shouldn't even have to worry about how those games play. You shouldn't even be worrying about them darts that's thrown. Because look, a lot of dudes ain't even positioned where they even really gotta feel racism. Because I tell motherfuckers all day like this, man, white ain't a color, it's an attitude. And if you don't got the money, you don't got the attitude, period. So let that shit sink in your motherfucking skull. Because there's some white motherfuckers out here that get treated just like niggas. Because they broke. White motherfuckers don't even claim some of their own white motherfuckers. Black people so quick to dump their money in the other motherfucking put that shit in other people's pocket, but when it comes to your family selling something, you expect to get that shit for free. So if we're gonna talk about niggerdom, let's talk about some goddamn niggerdom. Because there's a whole lot of niggerdom going on in our own fucking community. So I'm just saying, let's not sit up here and act like we playing the politic role, like we doing this and doing that. Because if every person that come across you that says something racist shit, and you ain't snuff them, then you ain't being genuine about that shit you talking about. Because if one person got to get snuffed, then everybody got to get snuffed for that shit. If one person got to get smoked out for it, then everybody got to get smoked out for it. But realistically, who's really going to pay attention to all of that? I ain't wasting my time paying attention to what a motherfucker do or what a motherfucker say, because what he eat and drink don't make me shit. I'm just saying, when you on this internet, be mindful of what you do. Be mindful of what you said. Be mindful of the shit that you talking about. And Johnny boy, you dropping that word, you always gonna have a problem. Because I'm telling you right now, that shit don't even look remotely normal coming out of your mouth. And I'm gonna say this, that nigga ain't never said nigga on a live stream with me. So that just lets you know it's a certain level of where you feel like that. If you don't feel like it's okay to say it around everybody, then you shouldn't say it at all. That's where I'm coming from. So in all of the shit that I'm saying, I don't want to get it distorted with the foundation here. If you can't say it around everybody, don't say it at all. If you willing to take every lump that come with that shit, physical, mental, I don't give a fuck what you say out your mouth. But how many dudes is out here saying the word nigga and niggas not even pulling up on them and tearing the fur off their ass though in life? Let's be honest here. Since we care about the word so much. And all that, I'm not talking about you. I'm just talking in general. And none of this shit am I talking about you. I'm just speaking in general. I already know where brothers and sisters stand amongst the word and things of that nature. Sisters going to conduct themselves a little bit different than brothers. But I'm just saying, as far as the brothers in this world, it's acting like they got such a problem with that word and such a problem with how people move with that word. I hope you chin checking every motherfucker to get out of bounds with the shit. Because a lot of niggas don't move like that. They only care about it one another. Like, they only care about that shit. They only care about it when it's convenient. Like, I feel like a lot of motherfuckers only care about Black Lives Matter when this one nigga got choked out in the street, when several niggas got choked out in the street. I done watched a nigga get shot in the back about fucking 50 motherfucking times. I ain't hear no motherfucking black people ride then. I'm just saying, keep it a buck, man. Keep it a buck with everything you do in life, man. So that way you know it ain't no, the waters ain't muddy, man. And it's always, and niggas can't call you in, and niggas can't be halfway with you. And niggas can't refute your argument. Like, I had that M-bomb conversation for the sense that I ain't never called nobody, I ain't never called no Puerto Rican, I ain't never called nobody of any descent outside of their name. I might call you a motherfucker. But I always kept it humble. So I'm just saying, if we're going to chin check motherfuckers about what's going on, and when it comes to racial demographics, when it comes to just the whole, the systematic racism, the whole oppression, the whole bag, let's not act like we only on it. Like, yo, niggas is only on that shit part-time. Let's keep it a buck. Because I don't see nobody really out here making no moves when they should have been making moves. I hear a bunch of motherfuckers waiting for other motherfuckers to do something, then do it when it's safe out there. When it's safe out there. But I'm going to tell y'all something. It ain't never been safe. It ain't never been good out here. Y'all just been existing in your own little bubbles. Just like them niggas in that box on that internet. So I'm just saying, keep it a buck with yourself. Keep it real with yourself. And you ain't never gonna get crossed up with what the fuck is going on out here. And don't make a motherfucker problems. Don't let another motherfucker problems weigh heavier on you than they do on their goddamn self. Look, yo, niggas will be stupid if it come to fights or it come to anything that they betting white or black. You better bet on who gonna get that ass whooped on that surefire thing. I ain't never been with the whole King Kong theory. I just want people to live. I just, if it really infuriates you and it really blows you up, I want people to be active about that shit in a positive way. If things really infuriate people and people get out of line for real, I don't want to hear just George Floyd. I want to hear the other motherfucking several thousand. I want to hear the other thousand motherfucking black people that fell the same year that got killed by cops as well. Because it wasn't 5 or 6. It was 1,000 black people of color that died in a year by the hands of police. So I'm just saying, let's not act like it's one. And he wasn't the first one to go out, I can't breathe on the internet. Or so do we quickly forget. Just saying, man. I'm just saying. Internet beefs are depressing because you got a bunch of depressed motherfuckers beefing, man. This internet beef ain't even beef. That shit is powder puff shit. It's powder puff shit. Because half the time these niggas is cussing and acting out, they don't even know what they acting out about. And that's a fact. These dudes don't even know what they mad about half the time. Half of them a bunch of clout chasing, booty bandit, rainbow coalition, motherfucking shoulder and hip switching, and backdoor ball pitching ass niggas, man. I'm just saying. So, with all the shit I'm saying, I ain't gonna get beyond the foundation of it all. Johnny boy. Anything you do in life, you gotta own it. Your N-bombs, you gotta own them. All of that smoke, that whole Italian Guinea gangster profile that you carry, you gotta keep that same energy, my nigga. You can't be drooling at the jaws. You can't be crying crocodile tears talking about you want a nigga to shoot you. Because I'm sure if you conducted yourself like that in your own motherfucking neighborhood, you don't have to go far to look. I'm just saying. So I'm just saying. If we gonna talk right, let's talk in the realm of who we really are here. Let's not act like, yo, you can't be a gangster if you in the house 24/7. And you can't be a tough guy if you let a motherfucker dictate your emotions 24/7. You can't. You can't. It's too late to delete it. The world know about it. There ain't nothing you could do but ride that shit out. So the only thing you could do to clear this shit up is this. You would literally have to go live again, make yourself accessible to the people, and explain what the fuck is really going on with you. Like, I ain't talking about the fake shit. Leave the N-bombs and all of that shit out of it. If you're gonna bear your tears and all of this weird shit, then the motherfuckers deserve the truth too. Don't they? I'm just saying. If you can cry and you can do all that on the internet, the motherfuckers deserve the truth too. They don't just deserve that unstable shit, man. They just don't deserve that unstable shit. All of you talking real nice right now. Appreciate you too, boo. Keep your shit solid. Cause a lot of y'all motherfuckers is on some it's an old song that I really like because it say a lot about life. I think it's one of the Jackson member song, I believe. It's called Building the Castle Out of Sand, man. A lot of dudes build their castle out of sand and then they wonder why their problems exist. Cause you built it on a shaky foundation. A shaky foundation, bruh. Just saying. Check your emotions, check yourself, and then you could possibly check the people around you. Well, that's all I got for y'all, man. I got to get ready for work. As we always say at the end of this shit, it costs you nothing to pay a nigga no mind. We going all the way live Sunday. Y'all know what time it is. Reaper Gang. It's the boss. Salute.